Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning, kids. How are you?
Great. How are you
Great.
doing?
I get to talk to the Power Rangers. I'm ecstatic. I'm overjoyed. Let me start with Hunter because you're the pink one.
Yeah,
Um,
that's me.
this must truly be a very athletic role that you've taken
Mm.
on. Were you surprised at how much physicality there is in this?
Um, no and yes. I figured there was a lot, especially since they did give us 3 weeks of training. So I definitely knew that there was going to be some action packed in there, and I was also hoping for that as well.
Yeah.
So they definitely did not disappoint.
For sure.
Russell, how about you? Are you normally an athletic person?
I like to think of myself that way.
You are.
Yes. However, 3 weeks of stunt training was a bit more intense than I was really expecting. So it kicked my butt, but in a really good way. Like, we all came out so much stronger and more skilled, and then I think you get to see it on screen.
Also gave, I don't know about everyone else, but it gave me a little more confidence too.
Oh, definitely.
Especially having like our
Definitely.
stunt team train us. It was really nice.
Best in the biz.
Yeah.
Hunter, with the legacy that the Power Rangers have worldwide, I mean, it's a big responsibility to be the Pink Ranger, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, what's funny is I originally thought I was auditioning for the Yellow Ranger, and so when they called and told me I was going to be the pink one, I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on, pink. I wasn't mentally prepared for this, but I'm ready.
Yeah. That's so
Big
cool.
shoes to fill, but I was excited.
And Russell, you do know that the Red Ranger is the #1 selling Halloween costume, I think, of all time.
I did not know that, but that does make sense. I mean, I was one of those people. I was one of those kids once upon a time. So I'm really happy to hear that, and it's so cool to see kids dressing up in the Dino Fury Red Ranger costume for Halloween. It's just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this is real sometimes.
Yeah, actually this year I went to the zoo around, San Diego Zoo around Halloween, and I saw a Zato, and I literally ran up to him and I was like, I'm so sorry, this is so weird. I went up to the parents first and I was like, I'm actually the Pink Ranger in this show, and I just like, this is the first time I'm seeing the costumes and I'm dying. I was like, this is so cute. I just had to say something.
So great.
I had to.
Yeah, of course.
On the other side of this, Russell, are you looking forward to attending some of the fantasy conventions around the world and talking to young fans?
Let me tell you, there's two big things that go into this. So for one, my family and I, we grew up big comic book nerds. We went to Comic-Con every single year when I was a kid, from like maybe the early 90s to the mid 2000s. And so to be able to go on the other side of it would be just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And we haven't had Comic-Con in person in a long time because of the pandemic. So we are just, I think all of us are just like chomping at the bit to actually meet our fans in person. We can't wait.
I can agree to that.
Hunter, I read that you were the photo model for Haley Steinfeld.
Yes, so I actually stood in for her, and I was her photo double for Pitch Perfect 3. That was fun. It was like 3 months in Atlanta.
Wow.
So cool.
What a career. Are you familiar with how many famous people have been in Power Rangers over the years?
No, actually.
Yes
Not
and
personally.
no.
Yeah. I mean, there's, with 29 seasons, it's like, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
I was doing my research. I found out Bryan Cranston made an appearance
That's right. That's right.
years ago.
Yeah, he was Zordon in the most recent Power Rangers movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter, in our final moments that we have together, what do you think kids are going to get out of this, out of the Dino series?
Oh, wow. There is so many lessons, I feel like, in Dino Fury. We are like the season of firsts, and I think it shows, and I think it's reading really well, and I think that that's something new.
Yeah.
And I think that, I don't know,
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of lessons to learn. I think our characters are really fun. I think our villains are actually really fun. I think they're gonna have a fun time while also getting a good little lesson.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always a positive message in every episode.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great morning, and congratulations on this new venture.
Thank you so much for having us.
Definitely. It's been a
Bye-bye.
pleasure talking.